Hello everyone! So today we are going to be talking about how to change the default vocabulary in your Lightwright. So first we are going to open up Lightwright and go to the menu bar and press Setup. Then we are going to go down to Vocabulary and click on that. You should see this window. This window is where you are able to change the default notations for vocabulary that could differ from designer to designer. Lightwright uses whatever phrases you enter in this window to help it interpret your paperwork. The first box we see is the place to enter the notation for no color. Whenever you use the phrase you enter here in the color column on the worksheet, Lightwright will skip it when you use the count color action. We will show you how to count color in a later video. It is also important that none of the other vocabulary entries include the no color phrase, and that none of the other entries are a part of the no color phrase. The second notation we see is the footnote key phrase. This phrase flags the use of a footnote. The default is note. The footnote phrase is always followed by the number of the footnote, so the number is not something that you need to add in the vocabulary window. Be mindful of spelling, because if you enter note as the footnote key phrase, but you enter notes with an S in a worksheet cell, Lightwright will not recognize it as the same thing. Footnotes can be used in any of the text categories on the worksheet, so be sure that none of the accessory or color separators are contained in your footnote key phrase. Next is the gobo key phrase. While gobos go in their own column on the worksheet, the gobo key phrase is used in layouts, or the printed paperwork, when you use the combined color and gobo column. Layouts is found at the bottom of the worksheet next to the tabs of Worksheet, Focus, and then Layout. The default phrase for the gobo key phrase is T:. Next is the scroll key phrase. This flags a color scroller so that Lightwright can count the scroller. This is also how Lightwright knows to create a scroll footnote. Wheel key phrase flags a moving light wheel so that Lightwright can count the wheel and know to create a wheel footnote.